In this video, we're going to go ahead and get into the specifications of my Glock 27. It is Gen 3. I'm going to go over and go over the basics part of it. I mean, basically any pistol is a private choice. It's a personal choice, your preference. It really depends on what you're using it for. It's going to be a home defense, a concealed carry. What's your intentions with the firearm you're purchasing? You know what I mean? And this one, honestly, probably the best of both worlds, man. It's going to be great for home defense weapon at night. And in my eyes, it doesn't get any better for a concealed carry. I mean, a buddy of mine has a great Glock 30. It's a 45 caliber. I've shot it. I love the gun. I love it. What made me change my mind about it is the width. I couldn't put it where I wanted to. It's not much bigger. It's basically the same size as all Glocks of subcompact models are, but the slide relevant. The slide width of this one is probably 1.18 inches in length. In width, I'm sorry about that. It's not too bad, man. Basically, it fits your pants. Got to be a little bit bigger, not really, really oversized jeans or anything like that. It fits really good. The weight of this gun is 21.89 ounces when it's unloaded, and when it is loaded, it weighs in approximately 27 ounces. Now that I have the additional 10 plus 1 pierce extension, it probably weighs in 28 ounces with that extra round. It got the factory Glock trigger pull, which is at 5.5 pounds. The barrel length is 3.42 inches. It's a subcompact model. For a baby gun, it's pretty well maintainable. It's controllable. It's easy to maintenance, as all Glocks are. But I picture it to be a little hard. The 40 cal, it's gonna rip and tug, and how you gonna hold on to this baby Glock here? Well, my previous videos, if you check that out, the best mod for me is get a full hand grip on this firearm. Is going to be the pierce extension. I have not handled this firearm, but as you can see, all mags are clear. Everything is clear. There is nothing in the chamber of the firearm. There's nothing in there. Go ahead and drop the slide for you. Point the firearm in the safe direction. Pull the trigger. Everything is clear. Alrighty. I really fell in love with this gun, man. I took it to the range. Probably put about 98 rounds through it. It's the one I took my CHL class with. I'm very comfortable with it now. Very, very more comfortable with it as I put more rounds through it. Got a better hands-on feature with it. This is a showstopper in my eyes, guys. I love the 45. I'm not really too a fan of the 9. I just love the speed. But, any bullet's going to get there quicker than you think. There is no speed to me in firearms. A bullet's fucking fast. You cannot, in your eyes, think you can dodge a 9 or dodge 45. You're going to get hit by the motherfucker. There's no getting away. Excuse my language. I don't understand the disagreement in the speed. Bullets are fast, guys. It doesn't really make a difference. What makes a difference is your training, what comes up to the moment of you using your firearm. Yeah, you got to get comfortable with it. You got to have a plan of what you're going to do in case you ever have to use your firearm. In my eyes, I hope I never have to, but hey, we're American. We have all the rights to the Second Amendment. We're going to go ahead and do it. All right, we're going to go ahead and stop jib-jabbing and get into specifications of this gun. I just went over the barrel length and the width of it. I don't have any other Glock specifications to compare it to, but the reason I went with the Gen 3 and not the Gen 4 is because I am going to get a stippling job. I'm going to get the hump back here cut off. I want to get a trigger cut underneath to get a higher grip on my firearm. I don't really like that I have to, squeeze down. I want to cut up a little bit, get my finger higher. I already put pierce extension, so it is clear. I'm going to drop the slide. Don't panic. Oh, my God, he put it around in the chamber. No, I didn't. It's clear. We're good. Alrighty. So, yes, sir. I love the feel of it. Keep my finger on the trigger and tell me to fire. I love the feel of it, man. It doesn't get any better than this. In the waistband, wherever I'm carrying it, basketball shorts, I have specified holsters for it, man. It has never let me down, man. I really, really do care for this pistol a lot. It is my first firearm, I don't think I will ever get rid of it, but that's how it goes from here on in, who knows? I love guns. You never know. Brand new, I purchased firearm for around $549. It was on sale. We got it for a good hot deal. I had the text and everything. Sat at the academy for about 45 minutes, got my name ran. It wasn't too bad, man. Ready to buy a firearm, brand new, put it under your name, register it. You're the first owner. You know what it's been through. You don't have no worries. I love this gun. I love it. If you're watching videos like this to figure out your first firearm, first think about what you're needing it for. Do you need it for your nightstand during the night and you're safe during the day? That's how it should be if it's your home defense weapon, of course. Or are you going to use it for your everyday carry? Is it going to be something you can actually be comfortable with? Do you wear a suit every day? Do you work outside? Is this driving your hip? Is the barrel length too long for you? Is the width not good enough for you? Can the capacity, is that good enough for you? The caliber. You got to choose on caliber, first of all. The 40, to me, in my eyes, it's It's more hard hitting than the 9. You got better capacity than the 45. I mean, it doesn't get too much better than that. It's best of both worlds, you know. I am going to get the stippling job. That's why I did go with the Gen 3, not the Gen 4, because once you get the Gen 4, it does have the interchangeable back plate, but the back strap, I'm sorry about that, back strap. But once you get the stippling job done, you cannot take the back plate off. Back strap. Yes, sir, that's what it is. The back strap. Um, so, I mean, it was kind of pointless to get the Gen 4 for the back strap placement when I'm going to go ahead and do a stippling job and the trigger undercut. I'm going to probably send it to down in California. You're going to go ahead and do a good job for me down there. I've seen a couple of reviews from a couple online trends, and it looks rather good in my eyes. I mean, I want to get the I'm sorry about that. I do not. I think it's Talcon or the texturized grip. But I mean, the sticker, I don't want to keep on replacing it. Even though it does last a year or two. This is my firearm. It's personally mine. I'm not ever see my eyes getting rid of it. So stippling, I don't see why I do any bad here. Of course, if you're a little sensitive with the stippling, rubbing them against your hip, if you're going to be carrying in the 1 o'clock position, depending on how you do it, make sure it's going to work out for you. You don't want to ruin your firearm. You can't just go and take it back. You know, this is yours forever. Sell it to a private dealer. But once you do what you do, that's what you do. You can't go back. You can't cut hair. So let's think about what we're doing here. Um, yeah. So if you've been wondering, is the 40 cal, the 45, 9 millimeter, 380, which the best round for me? And in my eyes, this one is the best for me, only because I know what I'm going to be using for. I know what the prices of the rounds are. I mean, you don't want to go with something that's so expensive you can't even afford to shoot the damn thing, you know? So, you know, you might think the 40 is too much for you, but in my eyes, this is my first firearm I've ever had. I've never owned anything else, and it's perfect. The 40 is not too much. I really have relatively small hands, but I can get a good grip on this firearm with the pierce extension. Even before that, I just couldn't put the shots on target because I couldn't hold down on the kick. My pinky would have helped to control, you know. Now that I have the pinky, it's more easier to hold down range. You know, it's a better. I got a better grip on it. But yeah, you know, if you're watching these videos to decide what kind of firearm you want to choose, whether it's your first firearm, your second one, you've been doing this forever. You just don't want to waste $500 on a baby Glock. I'm telling you, it's my first one, and it might be my last one. I don't see myself going anywhere with it. It's perfect in my eyes, and it's a showstopper, man. I mean, it's strong as hell. Got a lot of stopping power. It's in my eyes a wonderful, wonderful pistol. If you're thinking about getting it, I would get it. You know, don't think about it too much. You're gonna change your mind. That's just my reviews and what I do think about the Glock 27. Let me know what y'all think. Go ahead and comment. Let me know what's going on, man. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.